Are you on the hunt for cheap Lego? Well, in today's video, I'm going to go through about 15 Lego sets that are on some super discount that we need to talk about, whether it's a good time to buy it now or if they'll go on deeper sale from now until year end as we approach great deals and promotions like Black Friday week, Cyber Monday, end of the year sales, and so on. So if that interests you, stick around, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump straight into today's video. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Cristo. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you'll find the best Lego deals possible, frequently updated and ready to swipe the card here on this channel because, well, it's getting into holiday season and you guys know I'll be working day in and day out to bring you the best Lego deals. So always make sure to comment on my videos which Lego sets you want on sale so I can include them in our next videos. However, I've gotten a lot of comments about this set right here, and it's the Medieval Town Square that retails for $230 and one that's retiring at the end of the year. Currently, it's been in and out of stock and also went on a nice sale from Lego.com and got pulled from there, but it was at the same price tag at $184. Currently, over on Target, it's on that same discount, and will it last long? Will it go cheaper? That's something we always kind of play the game of. It's a risk kind of management thing. I always say it never hurts to get some skin in the game. If it's a set you just cannot live without, especially because it's retiring at the end of the year, it might make sense to get it at a nice discount of 20% off. Will it go cheaper continuing throughout the end of the year? The answer to that is nobody knows. Maybe, maybe not. And if it does, how much cheaper will it go? Will it go half off? Probably not. So I always say get some skin in the game. If you're looking for this set, it might not be a bad time to pick up a copy. Another really cool thing is Target does normally, I think, a 30-day price match guarantee. So if you ended up picking this for $183 and it ended up going cheaper to, say, $160 later down throughout the month, well, you'll be able to get that price match difference, which I think is pretty convenient. Not every retailer is like that, so pick and choose which one you buy it from. Anyways, that's the first set we're going to talk about. The next one here is a set that came out from one of my friends, Will. Thanks, Will, for bringing this to my attention. But anyways, it's that collector's pack of Speed Champions for a very short amount of time back in, I think, June or July when this thing released. It included all 10 of the Speed Champions F1 cars, and it didn't have it at a discount. It was $270 MSRP, right? However, it sold out within like 24 hours, and people were selling this for upwards north of $400. However, here we are in October later in the year, and guess what? This exclusive, the only thing exclusive about it, guys, is that the box is made for this, and you also get an exclusive poster, which I guess is cool as a Lego fan. But all the cars are in their original boxes inside this box. Anyways, it's here at 6% off, discounted, so at a price point of $253. If you want to buy this one and you want to support the channel, make sure to use the affiliate link in the description below, and a small portion of that goes in a free way to you to the channel. Well, thanks for doing that. I really appreciate it. But the next Lego set here is unfortunately out of stock, and I continue to get questions about it, but it's one I've talked about frequently on our channel because we're rolling into Halloween season, and I mean, we're already well around Halloween season. I went into Home Depot the other day, and it was all Christmas stuff, and I thought that was absolutely crazy considering we're not even past Halloween. I think my rule of thumb is the day after Halloween is Christmas, at least in my eyes. So I'm cool with that, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Anyways, this one, the Hocus Pocus set, $230 MSRP. One that's been increasingly difficult to get. Lego.com, Target, Amazon had a nice sale on this one, and I think that $183 price threshold was pretty enticing. So that's actually the price point I think I swiped the card on, and unfortunately, it looks like it's sold out here, and one that's sold out on Lego as well, and probably will be for the very foreseeable future, if not well after Halloween and maybe end of the year last inventory boost. But time will tell. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on this one, as I know this is a sought-after set, and one that I personally drew interest in and grabbed a couple copies of myself. Next up here, we have the Lego Wicked Glinda and Alphaba Halloween bookends. I think it's another timely set. I know it just recently came out, but I think it's pretty crazy that this set retailed at $130, and within like 2 months, it's already a discount of 30% off. So if you couldn't wait out for the set, you know, holiday season approaching, you want it for a Christmas gift, hey, this is actually not a terrible price point to get in. I think it's a really cool set, and it's definitely one I want to build at some point in my Lego building career. Yes, I related that to my Lego building career. But given the fact that it's not retiring at the end of the year, personally, I'm just going to wait out on this one. But I wanted to bring it to attention because I know it's one that always gets asked about in our comments below. Another one here is a set that you guys always grill me on because I'm a big fan of it. But it's the $40 Creeper, and at $40, I always thought this set was an absolute OMG. Like, this was a great set at $40. And it went on sale 30 or 20% off for 32 bucks. I feel like this is going to be a great set. My wife works in school systems. She's a speech pathologist. I definitely mentioned that before, but she always tells me all the kids are obsessed with Minecraft. The Minecraft movie came out, and they're all dressing up as creepers for Halloween. And I was like, well, that's kind of creepy. No pun intended. But anyways, I thought this is a cool set, and it's potentially one that would, like, I could see, like, selling out during the holiday season. And with that, it's definitely been on my radar. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Again, that's more of my personal interest and a set that I've always just kind of made a meme on the channel. But regardless, this is such a really fun set at $32. I feel like it's just a good buy. Next up is definitely one that's pretty interesting here, and it's actually been sold out on Lego.com. And actually, I think just recently is maybe moving to the back order because mine just got notifications after like 2.5 months. Mine is finally shipping, but it's a set that's retiring at the end of the year. Lego Harry Potter Tri-Wizard Tournament, The Arrival. Such a good set. I'm not going bullish. I'm not buying 50 copies of this one, but it's a Lego set I'm definitely interested in. And at very least, I'll just share, I've at least got one copy of this one. So happy about that. I feel like $112 is not terrible for the set at 20% discount, especially with the inventory levels that we've seen. So do that with what you will. Next up, we have a couple other Harry Potter series sets that I just wanted to run through. We have this one here, the Ollivander and Madame Malkin's Robes. It's a really expensive Lego set. It comes with a bunch of Harry Potter minifigures, which Harry Potter minifigures are just mid to me, but anyways, set normally is $90 on the sale, 30% off, or 63 bucks. We also have this one for 50% off, and I always think this is just such a fun set for especially the price tag that it's at. The Flying Forward Angula, such an iconic, movie scene era. Comes with a car build, like you could use this in a Lego City. Comes with Harry and Ron. I think it's just a fun set, and for $7, I really just recommend it. It's just a good set. Next up, we have $75 for the Harry Potter Hagrid's Hut. We've seen so many Hagrid huts, at least in my day and age, as I've been collecting for about like 6 or 7 years now. Anyways, they used to start off at a way cheaper price tag of at $50. Here at $75 is the MSRP. However, this one's on discount for a price tag of $42, literally 44% off, which at that price tag, I feel like this set is like just in the like good value. I feel like it's not amazing, but I feel like that's just a good deal. So that's why I'm bringing that one up. Moving into Lego Star Wars, there's a few Lego Star Wars sets that I would bring into that. Currently, there's not a ton of deals, so I don't want to talk heavily about it, but I know a lot of people are waiting now for this one. I currently will just think this set will go a little bit cheaper. My buy range for this is like $30, but I know that's really aggressive, but it's a set that's not retiring at the end of the year. So in my opinion, if you don't need it and you go wait out, just wait until next year, May the 4th, so many other promotions and maybe even year-end sales. So wait out for this one. I think it'll go cheaper than $50, but hey, it's not a bad start considering it is $60 MSRP, and it's actually a really fun set to build and one that displays so well. However, something that you probably shouldn't wait on is the Darth Vader helmet, although I think there will be a nice year-end sale on this one, and never hurts to get one copy for your personal collection if that's how you collect Lego, or if you're investing in it, whatever that is. It's 20% off at $64. It's really hovered at this price tag through the entire year, which I think is just a fair price tag for Darth Vader, but I can't reiterate this enough. We have the Helmet Collection series. Darth Vader is out there. He is retiring. It's Darth Vader. It is the face of Lego Star Wars, whatever you want to call it. Do that with what you will. Moving forward, we have two other sets. We have the Captain Rex one, Y-Wing here with the Microfighter with the Captain Rex minifigure that also came in the UCS set. This one is normally $15 or $13, and it's on sale for $7.69. I feel like the cheapest we've ever seen it was back in January when I last purchased it, and it was like $6 or something like that, but still a dollar difference. Really cool minifigure for the $7 price tag. And the last set here is actually from Lego Fortnite. This is one that's retiring at the end of the year, and it's Der Burger. There's, I think we got wiped down to 2 Fortnite sets retiring at the end of the year, and this is one of them. So anyways, this one's $8.79, which, to be fair, for Fortnite being themed, 200 pieces at the MSRP of $15, like, I didn't think that was horribly priced, and the fact that it's nearly half off is pretty significant. So anyways, let me know what Lego sets you're trying to find discount on so I can find them for you in the future. As always, make sure to subscribe for more Lego deals, and like today's video if you enjoyed it. For now, we'll see you in the next one.